Okay, in this short video, I am going to show you how to use Desmos instead of Minitab to make your scatter plots. Minitab is still preferred, but if you don't have Minitab, you can go to Desmos. So you start by going to desmos.com, and then you're going to click on the graphing calculator. So to make a scatter plot, you're going to need to add the table of values. So up here where it says add item, you choose table. Now you're going to copy your table of values from your worksheet. I'm just going to make up a table. It'll be different from yours. Okay, so here's my table of values. It turns out that I can't see all of my points. So there's a few ways to deal with that. One is I can drag it so that I can see them this way. Another is I could zoom in or zoom out. But the best way is to adjust your axes so you can see exactly what you want. So I do like to see this point 0, 0. So I usually start with a negative value, even if I don't have a negative value. So for my x's, I'm going to start at -2. And I need to go larger than my largest x value. My largest x value is 6. So I'm going to go to 7 or 8, just depending on how much space you need. And then for the y's, again, I might start at -2. And I need to actually see that this last point at 14. So I need something bigger than 14. So for my y's, I'm going to go from -2 to 14. Okay. Now you will want to label your axes as well, and so you need to look at your worksheet to see what the labels are. I'm gonna label mine days and walks, okay, and so you see that the labels show up here. All right, then you can click outside of the box and you're gonna copy this so that you can paste it in your project. If you have Snagit or Snipping Tool, those work fine. The only way to copy this directly from Desmos takes several steps, so pay attention. You can go back to it. You're going to go here to share graph, and then you're exporting the image. You can change this if you want. You download it, you open it, and then you'll see the 3 dots for copying it. Mine's opening on my other screen, so I'm just bringing it here. You're going to copy it here, and then you'll paste that into your project, into your worksheet. After you have the scatter plot, it's going to ask you to calculate the R value, and actually you can calculate the R value and the line of best fit at the same time in Desmos. So you need to add a new line, and this time you're adding an f of x expression. And to get the linear regression, you type y1, and then the tilde, which is below the escape, you need shift tilde, mx1 plus b. All right, so down here you can see your R value. It will ask you that for one of the questions. And then when it asks you for the equation, you're going to use this m and this b in your equation. So I'm just going to type it just to show you what it would look like for mine. So normally an equation is y equals mx plus b. And instead of the m, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to round it to 2 decimal places. So 2.26 x plus, and then this is negative. So that's going to actually become a minus 0.73. Okay, so this is how you find your R value and the m and the b that you're going to use for your linear regression.